Hare Krishna. Now we will go for Antaradhikarana. Aditya Vishnu Riktaha. It has been said that inner person, dweller, Antaryami, in the Aditya, the sun god is Anandamayi Brahman, the Vishnu. It is already said, it is discussed, and it is proved in the previous sutras. Okay, no problem, no doubt. But in Chandogya Upanishad 4:11, Ya Esha Aditya Purushaha Sohamasmi Sa Evahamasmi. It is said that this person who is in the sun is I am he indeed, I am, like this it is told. Ityadavagni nameva adityadi tattva muchyate atokshaditya yorai kyat. By all these sentences, three Agnis, fire gods such as Garhapatya Agni, Ahavaniya Agni and Dakshina Agni, etc. are said to be in sun god, Antargatatva, etc. Thus it is one person is the Antaryami within I and sun god. So confusion has took place. So this Garhapatya Agni, Ahavaniya Agni, Dakshina Agni, etc. are said to be in sun god Antargata. Ya Eshonta Rakshini Purusho Drusyate. Chandogya Upanishad 4:15. He who is seen in the eyes. So like this. Ityatra Pagnirevocyate. Agni, fire god, alone is spoken of, as the eye and the sun are said to be of the same nature. In other words, the presiding deities in the eyes and in the sun are one and the same, and he is Agni, fire god only, not the supreme Brahman, not the Vishnu, as already decided, discussed and proved in earlier sutras. Thus, this doubt comes. He is not Parabrahma, he is not the Vishnu, Lord Vishnu, he is Agni only, who is now being seen in the fire, in the eye, and etc., in the sun, etc. Ataha tadyatha pushkara palasha apo na slishyanta eva memam vidhi papam karma na slishyate. Therefore, just as water does not adhere onto the lotus leaf water does not adhere even though it is in the water. So to him, he who is knowing the Brahman, as said in this text above, sinful acts do not adhere. The person who realized the Brahman, as said in that above text, that is the three Agnis and all things, fire god, etc., for him sinful acts do not adhere. Like this it is quoted. Ityagni jnanadeva sarva papasleshatmo kshopa pattiriti ato braviti. From the knowledge of Agni, the fire god alone, it is possible to get rid of all sins and attainment of salvation is assured. Hence, Brahman is not Anandamayi, Brahman is Agni. Brahman is these three Agnis, fire god. Like this, we have to understand. So like this, doubts comes. Is it not? So Brahman is not Anandamayi. You are already proved in previous Brahma Sutras. Then how this Agni, this fire god, how these three types of Agnis are only supreme, they are only the Anandamayi, not the Brahma. To remove this doubt, the following sutra proceeds. So following sutra proceeds and this Adhikarana proceeds. There are 5 sutras in this Adhikarana, Sutra 44 to 48. Om Antara Upapattehe Om. This is the sutra, 13th sutra in this second. And this is totally 44th sutra. Om Antara Upapattehe Om. Antaraha. The person within the eye is Brahman only, because The person within the I is Brahman only, not the fire god, not the three Agnis, what we have discussed earlier. Because Upapattehe, on account of the saying of various characteristics, attributes towards Brahman alone. Brahman has got various attributes, infinite attributes. Here fire god has got, that Agni has got only three Agni. He is only three rupas what has been discussed. What are that three? Garyapatya Agni, Ahavani Agni, and Dakshina Agni. That are the three Antaragatatvas are there in the eye and in the fire. No, it is not like that, because Brahman have got various characteristics, attributes towards him. Infinite characteristics and infinite attributes are towards him. Chakshurantastho Vishnureva. He who in the eye is none other than Vishnu, none other than Brahman. He is not Agni God. He is not Agni God. He is Vishnu. He is Brahman only. Tripadasyam Mrutam Devi, Rigveda 93 says, three immortal feet of his, of Brahman, are in heaven. Brahma Shabda Dipapattescha. These all the characteristics, attributes towards Brahman, the Vishnu. Vishnu is the Antaryami, the dweller within the eye, and so on. Sohamasmi ityadi tvantaryamyapakekshaya. Ityadi antaryamyapekshaya. He is I, and other texts have proceeded with reference to the Supreme Lord Brahman Vishnu as inner guide, as Antaryami. Antaryamina Mishesha Mapekshaham Tamiptyapi Sarve Shabdaha Pravijyante Sati Vedepi Vastushu iti Mahakurme. Mahakurma Purana says, He is I, and other texts have proceeded with reference to the Lord as the Antaryami, as the inner guide, within, etc. It is with reference to the Supreme Brahman that directs from within, from Antaryami. That the word I, he, thou are used. It is not used for any other deities, maybe Agni god, maybe Surya god, and any other god, maybe Aditi, whatever it may be. It is the word used for the Brahman, from the Lord Vishnu only. I, he, thou are used. Not to this ordinary soul like me, you and all, anything. Even though all the things are different in the word, things are different. Bheda is there. Above said words are used to denote the Supreme Lord as Antaryami, as inner guide, as inner energy only. Even though there is fivefold difference in the world. Jiva Bheda, Jiva Jada Bheda, Jada Bheda, Jiva Paramatma Bheda, that means Jiva Brahman Bheda, and Brahman to Jada Bheda. So this main fivefold difference are there, and that difference will be ultimately fivefold till become the infinite. Even though there is fivefold difference in the world, and it is real, fivefold difference is real, world is real, Brahman is real, soul is real, and infinite number of souls are real. The inner guide, Antaryami, is Brahman only. This is the briefing of these sentences. We should not again get confusion that so because the three Agnis are there, that fire god is there, so whoever is there in Chakshu, who is there in the fire, who is there in the this Aditya, that means sun. No, everywhere Lord Supreme Brahman, the Vishnu, is the Antaryami, and infinite number of other things are there, infinite number of real things are there. So they cannot be, ordinary souls cannot be the inner force. This is the briefing of this sentence. Brahma Sutra Bhashya, based on Sri Madhumani interpretations. This is the end of the 55th class, and we will continue in the next class. Hare Srinivasa, Hare Krishna.